Today we're going to be looking at another box from the folks over at the Comic Block. This would happen to be Comic Block for May 2017. Inside this box, this particular box, you may get a t-shirt, you may get collectibles, but one thing you will get is all comic themed items inside, smushed inside this box. The items are not really smushed, but you get the idea. This box is packed to the rim full of collectible goodies, all under the banner of the Comic Block. If after this video is finished, don't rush to it just now, Tiger. After this video is finished, if you think, hey, those are some really cool items inside, I would like to be a part of this, well, you can click the link down below and subscribe today. You may not get necessarily this box, because this box is already done. And I guess it's hard to get attached to something when you don't even know what was inside. I mean, maybe afterwards, after we've looked at everything inside, you might think, should have got on that. I should have got on that Comic Block train before it pulled out of the station. Well, don't worry, Sad Panda. You can always subscribe to the next month's box, and you'll be doing essentially the same thing that I'm doing. You'll be reviewing in front of a blue backdrop, in front of 5 people. Maybe, I don't know. But let's get this opened up. I've already taken the wrap off, so we don't have to worry about that. No knife required just yet. The first thing we get is a Justice League whiskey tumbler. Now this is the original Justice League cartoon. It does feel like it's plastic. It's the whiskey tumbler from Planet Superheroes, www.planetsuperheroes.com, but it is a plastic tumbler, if me doing this hasn't convinced you already. Okay. Old Justice League. Man, I love that cartoon. From time to time, I like to go back and re-watch Justice League cartoon episodes. Next we have is a t-shirt, which looks to be, it is, Chris Pratt, legendary outlaw Star-Lord. Who? It looks to be a Nerd Block exclusive, indicating by the fact that the bottom corner says nerdblock/nerdblock.com. Nice looking t-shirt though. And it does say Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 up at the top there, but it does also say Nerd Block, so it's probably a Nerd Block exclusive design. I can add that to my collection of 800 t-shirts. You joke, but it's probably not that far off. Next we have our Justice League bookends. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. Not that we weren't getting somewhere before, but now we're even more getting somewhere. Wait, what? They feel like they are plastic. Some assembly looks like it's required. I wouldn't leave you guys hanging. We would check what these look like. Oh, hey, now all of a sudden there's a knife. Yeah, there's Old Red. She was there. I mean, I really didn't need her, but I guess I did need her after all. Now, if I'm looking here, hold on a second. It's Justice League. Yeah, it's not the same Justice League, actually. Yeah, it's the New 52 Justice League. So we've got Superman and Wonder Woman. Here we would have Batman and the Flash. Like so. Okay. There's Flash and Batman. We got a couple of display stands. I hope there's actually, is there instructions in here? No, there's no instructions. We're just going to have to wing this. We have to kind of just figure out for ourselves how this is all going to come together. We're pretty smart though. At least I'd like to think we are. We'll figure this out. Okay, so there's one piece. There's another piece. Okay. And then there's this piece. And then there's this piece. Okay, so, well, yeah. How would one imagine this would come together? Like this? Maybe? And then these would go on the sides? Possibly? Possibly? I think this goes like, this would go in first. I got that part. Then these would go in next. Let's check here. I feel like this should go further over. Let's try. Let's try if we will, because I guess it goes like this, but maybe I've got the wrong one. Maybe it goes, yeah, okay. So this is going to go in here first. We have Superman and Wonder Woman. There we go. Again, it's plastic, like a fairly durable looking plastic. And then this slips in. See, we didn't need instructions. We're smart people. Although I have to take, there's like a little film here. There is a film. That's why it kind of has a like a slightly dingy look to it. You got to peel this plastic off first. Oh, there we go. Now we're making progress here. Progress. Okay, so there's one side. That's Superman and Wonder Woman. And then we're going to do the same on the other side here with Batman and the Flash. And this is going to go just like this. There we go. And this is going to be the other side. So of course we need the other wall. I had no idea we were going to do some building. I'm kind of excited by that. I'm going to take this film off. And then this is going to go on to the other side. Put a little bit of pressure down. And there you go. You've got yourself bookends. Pretty snazzy looking bookends too. Batman and Flash on the other side. Superman and Wonder Woman. And then your books will go in the middle. Or anything else really, I guess, if you want. Maybe you just have a collection of sandwiches. Sandwiches, although would spoil. I have to remind you that. They will spoil after time. But I guess you could kind of just have a stack of, you kind of like get your finger up to your face. You're like walking along the shelf. I kind of feel like eating a bologna sandwich today. And you just kind of pull it out from your library. Could you imagine? Oh, the adventures I have at times with the inside of my brain. Next we have is Titan One Studios New Humans. This is issue number 1. It's presented by Nerdblock. We have Secret Empire, presented also by Nerdblock, so you have variant covers here. That's a really thick comic also. We have Stained, presented also by Nerdblock, so you have a variant cover there. And Guardians of the Galaxy, also a variant cover. Included as well, you have a catalog inside. May 2017, this is the comic edition or comic block. Why Secret Empire is exactly what Marvel needs. So you think you know the Guardians of the Galaxy? Question mark. And what's inside this month's block? Here are some people that have opened up previous boxes. Not there, sadly. I guess it would be hard because you don't really see me doing in front of that camera there. There's Carrie Prom Scenes Ranked. Okay. There is the Two Tribes, creators of Tokitori 2. There's a Q&A there. What's inside this month's comic block? Let's find out. We had the Justice League bookends, which I guess if we used the booklet here, I guess it could have showed me how that came together, but we're pretty smart. We figured it out on our own. There was a Justice League whiskey tumbler, Guardians of the Galaxy exclusive cover, Secret Empire exclusive cover. Oh, hold the phone. Hold the phone. I always say hold the phone, but I guess it doesn't really work with a cell phone. These connect. Look at that. See, if not for the booklet, I wouldn't have known that. They do connect to make one giant picture. Huzzah. Next, we also had the New Humans #1, an exclusive cover. Stained #1, exclusive cover. And lastly, a Star-Lord t-shirt. Also, yes, you guessed it, exclusive. Basically, everything in this box was exclusive. I don't just do that because, I don't just say exclusive because I want to. Everything there is exclusive. Exclusive. So you think you know Guardians of the Galaxy? There's also a Q&A with Two Tribes, creators of Rive. What exactly Marvel needs, the Secret Empire. And the worst and best, I did that in reverse, the best and worst Sonic games, and an advertisement for Valor Blocks, the only monthly subscription box loaded with US Army merch. Subscribe once, get it every single month. And an advertisement, it's already been on this channel. Did you check it out? Did you watch it? The Doctor Who official block. It's now official. It's launched. If you guys like everything that you saw in this box, the comics, of course, the t-shirt, and some pretty cool, I might add, bookends, you can click the link down below and you can subscribe to the Comic Block. And then next month, you can basically do what I'm doing just now, or what I've just finished doing. You can open this stuff up maybe in front of your friends, your relatives. See, I'm going to open this up just like that guy on YouTube. And maybe show one of my videos. I don't know. But today we were looking at the Comic Block for May 2017. If you haven't also had a chance to subscribe to this channel, what are you waiting for? Plastic tumblers and bookends that we did all by ourselves. Click that subscribe button down below, you're good to go, and you won't miss a beat when it comes to future videos. And speaking of future videos, let's not also forget the past videos. If you wanted to go back and watch, say, Comic Block, there's a place for you as well. You can go back and watch every single Comic Block that I've ever done. Ever. And it's there for you, for your viewing pleasure. As always, guys, thanks for watching. See you next time.